Wexford had won their 5 previous meetings between the sides, the last one in 2022, so only a point between them. This early score, though, from Rory O'Connor. Points continued for the home side as Westmeath's only scores in the first half all came from frees, Oisin Foley adding to Wexford's tally. Then came the first goal of the tie as Rory O'Connor set up Conor MacDonald, and in the 9th minute there was 8 between the sides. On 23 minutes, Wexford got their second goal, and it was the same combination of O'Connor setting up MacDonald, and the lead was now 15 points. Just before half-time, Jack O'Connor pulled over this wonderful sideline cut, and Wexford led by 16 points at the break. The game's surely over. On 37 minutes, and after 2 frees, Westmeath finally got their first score from play, and it was a 3-pointer as Niall O'Brien reduced the gap to a mere 11 points with this goal. The visitors kept chipping away despite being 17 points down at one stage, at least trying to give the score a measure of respectability as Kieran Doyle's effort found the target. Westmeath kept plugging away, and this score from Niall O'Brien added to his earlier goal. The gap was down to 9 by the 54th minute, but Wexford had the chance to wrap it up as Rory O'Connor was just about strangled in the large parallelogram, and the referee gave a penalty to the home side. However, Jack O'Connor's effort was weak and saved by Noel Connaughty, the Westmeath goalkeeper, before being cleared by his defence. Nevertheless, Wexford still held the whip hand, and with 8 minutes to go, they still led by 10 points. But that was cut to 7 as Niall O'Brien cracked in their second goal. Despite still being in the lead, Wexford now started to look very, very shaky indeed, and they coughed up the ball in midfield, and 2 substitutes combined as David Williams fed Derek McNicholas, and he scored this beautiful one from distance. A minute to go now, and Wexford up by 5. Incredibly, though, that was cut to 2 by substitute Niall Mitchell, who somehow forced the ball to the Wexford net. 5 minutes of extra time was to be played before, incredibly, Westmeath got a 4th goal. Aaron Carey fed Peter Clark, and the super sub Mitchell got his 2nd goal, and Westmeath now led. As time ticked away, Westmeath added another score late on through Owen Keys, and the incredible comeback was now done. The biggest win in Westmeath's championship history, coming from 17 points down to win by 2. On a final scoreline, Westmeath 4-18, Wexford 2-22.